Adam, very impressive way to start the season. What did you like most about that win?
I liked our ability to defend a really dangerous opposition. I thought our ability to protect the corridor, which we know they want to go through, and I thought our ability in the contest was really strong to pressure and force them to quick kick the ball forward often. We didn't always get it right, but I think for the most part we did. And so I was really pleased with that. I thought we had a better balance of attacking speed, which was good to see. I thought we had really strong moments in stoppage. As I said, with all these phases, we didn't quite get them right all the time, but so there's a bit to work on. But for the most part, I was really pleased with all of it.
Felt like for the most part, the strategy was almost try and get the ball forward as quickly as possible, which more than likely is by foot, get it deep and kind of force the pressure turnover. A little bit of a change from maybe what we saw back end of last year in terms of that one-to-one kick.
I don't think that might have been their pressure that forced us to do that a bit more than what we'd like to. I mean, our method hasn't changed a heap. I don't know if we'd necessarily got enough deep entries in the game. I felt like we were just penetrating the arc too many times rather than getting those deep entries, but we're accessing the back of their defence a lot, which made it look like that, I suppose. So I was really pleased with our guys ahead of the ball. I thought we know Hawthorn's strength defensively. We know their back six is really strong, or back seven. I thought Callum Brown's ability to compete against Sicily and really neutralise a lot of contests that Sicily usually wins and then sort of generates a lot of attacking opportunities for them. I thought Brownie did a great job at neutralising them and then becoming really dangerous himself. I really loved Phoenix Gothard and Joey Delana in their roles ahead of the ball. I thought they were lively. Even though they didn't get heaps of the ball, they looked lively and they just did what we needed them to do. And then you've got Stringer and Hogan and Riccardi who all do their things and hit the scoreboard as well.
Stringer obviously finished with 5. He said in the rooms there that he's done a huge amount of work in pre-season. Can you just take us through what he's gone through to come out with a performance like that today?
I don't know if he's necessarily done anything differently. He's just working hard. He's working hard on and off the field in terms of when he trains with great purpose, he trains with great intensity, but he studies film a lot. He's dragging others along with him. I think that's where the work has probably come from. And then we know his ability ahead of the ball. We know his ability to win those contests that not many people can win and then finish. And he had a couple of them tonight. But all in all, he's done the same level. I would see he's done the same level of work as he did this time last year. He just didn't get injured with a week or two to go. And so let's put him in a better position to hopefully stay healthier for longer.
Clayton, obviously on a debut, I think finished 9 clearances. How did you?
Who was that? Clayton.
Clayton Oliver. Yeah. How did you think of his?
I thought he was really good around the stoppages, particularly. He's so clean. Sometimes he's too fast with his hands in terms of. I'm not sure our players are expecting that. Other than Tom Green, I don't think we've got anyone who handballs the ball as cleanly or as fast as him. So. Felt like it caught a few of us by surprise at times, but they'll start to gel together even more the more they play together, and Clayton's impact will just continue to increase, I think.
How did you see that midfield mix? Because it's a bit different to what you had last year. More time for Toby, Cogs up forward. How did you see all that play out?
I thought it was really good. I mean, Cogs had a great impact as a forward for that first half, and then Toby's third quarter I think was really strong, particularly from memory. He won some really pivotal balls when we needed clearance, particularly. I thought he was able to generate some good territory out and really threaten them sort of ahead of the ball as well when he was there too. So I was really pleased for both of those boys.
How pleasing was the way you were able to sort of hold off Hawthorn? It felt like every time they came in, they did it right at the end as well, but you held them off, you banked on a couple more goals and responded each time. Yeah,
that's something that we've been working on for a few years really, and it's important. Opposition are going to have momentum, particularly when they're of the quality of Hawthorn. And probably the elimination final last year, we let that slip too far. We weren't able to do something about that. So it's pleasing to be able to respond when we got challenged in this game. Clearly, we'll have that in each and every game. So we need to be at that level for all of those moments.
Fonte and Roberto down the back.
Yeah.
I felt like they were both super impressive.
Yeah. I mean, Fonte was on Watson for the most part, and I think speed for speed they're quite similar, or they feel like they're quite well matched. And Watson had some moments that you just go, wow, Font, you've done everything you can, and you just still couldn't defend it, and you kind of, I don't think anyone can. He's really special, as we know. But I thought Font minimised his influence really well. And I thought Jaden's first game for the club was outstanding. I really loved how he just played our system, he played our way. He didn't look out of place at all. He was strong in the contest, he was proactive when he needed to be. Felt really well connected to his backs, so I was really pleased for him.
Just feared his game, obviously hadn't played in the 2 warm-up games. There were maybe moments where it looked like he kind of didn't quite have that match fitness, but he was still able to have a strong impact and play almost his best footy in the second half.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, he's naturally quite a fit player, but he certainly is nowhere near as fit as what he will get to. He's pretty underdone at the moment, having not played and trained for a lot of sessions. So he'll continue to get better. We know his quality. He certainly impacted when we needed him to.
Was there a thought of not playing him this week, or you're always confident he'd be right?
No, as soon as he got through, he essentially had 3 main training sessions in the lead up to this game, and once he'd ticked them off, he'd recover it after each session the following day without any signs of soreness. I mean, he was good to go. So there was no second thought about it. I thought our medical team were fantastic the way they managed him over that period, because there's a little bit of uncertainty how it responds to treatment, and so they poured a heap of work into him, ensuring that he was able to get up for opening round.
Just on Phoenix to be able to have the confidence of going for his first game in a massive match against the Hawks, and for him to have that sealer, it's a pretty special moment, isn't it?
It was a great goal. It was a really timely goal. But I mean, he's earned that right over his summer, his training. He's given us all great confidence that he'll show up where he needs to be in all of those moments that he needs to be there, and then we saw him get to work. I think, who was it, Weddle chasing him or someone, or Battle for that last goal, and he was able to sort of shake him and still finish under high pressure. So playing his first game, I was really pleased for him. He's had a lot of injuries and illness over the last 2 years, so he's had to sort of bide his time a fair bit. So it's great to see him get the opportunity, and then most importantly, contribute strongly.
Can you take us in, like, just 2 years, obviously in the first round draft pick, just what he's been through to come out and deliver a performance like that? I suppose it shows within any footballer's journey.
Yeah.
To keep at it, the rewards can come.
Yeah, we certainly stuck at it, and I think he's had broken wrist, syndesmosis, really troubled by groin soreness, whether the old osteitis pubis, I don't know, but as well as some illness along the way that's kept him out. He was every chance to play opening round last year, and I think from memory, I can't remember exactly, might have been his wrist that he hurt in training, or the practice match against the Swans leading into it. So he was sort of building and coming, and then he's had to sort of reset again, and groin issues all last year. So he sticks with it. He prepares. He trains really hard when he can train over the last couple of years, and there's a reason why we picked him. We really like him. Probably on show today.
Did the conditions give you an edge today? Looking up from Melbourne, it's definitely not that huge.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It seemed pretty solid. I mean, probably Thursday night game was a bit the same when you watched that, with Carlton's first half versus their second half, perhaps. I mean, we train in this pretty much all summer. It feels close to Queensland as it, more so than Victoria. So I think it helps us.
Anyone hoping back next week, Bedford or anything like that?
No, I don't think so.
Close.
They're close. Maybe the following week, perhaps. But just trying to think. Go through the list. Might take a while. I don't think so.
Nothing out of today.
They might not be able to get into our team the way these boys play.
Thanks so much.
Very good, guys. Thank you.